Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Sophie and I'm doing the 100-day project. Today I want to talk masterboard. You've seen me make You've seen me make masterboards on using cheap scrapbook paper as a base. But the thing is, you can also make it from book page, on a book page. Well done, Sophie. Well prepared. Ta-da! So you can use a book. I've chosen it's an encyclopedia that I use. You see, I've removed already a lot of things from it. And it has a lot of pages at the beginning. There is only text. And so I've used scraps and made masterboards on pages. So we're going to make some, and then I'll show you what you can use them for. My scraps next to me, and I'm going to make a couple of masterboards. Again, this is my way of making masterboards. It doesn't mean it's the right way. You can glue your paper the way you want. Mine tend to be rather straight, but there's no reason why you do. I do that just because I like it, not because you need to do it that way. I might be repeating myself, but I think that in terms of junk journal, there are no rules. There are no mistakes. So that's the beauty of it. Well, I think it's the beauty of it. Because imperfection makes it perfect. Okay. I'm so sorry, I keep on coughing. There's definitely something there, but I don't know what, because I'm not sick. I don't have any fever. My nose is not having any issues. It's really just coughing. But I'm quite sensitive to some ingredients, materials, like in cleaning products. I cannot. Bear with me. Sorry about this. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm quite sensitive. And I have asthma, and as you can probably hear from my lovely masculine voice, I do smoke, which is a filthy habit. No doubt about it. But hey, I'm not hurting anyone else but myself. So, before I was coughing, yes, I was saying that there are no rules. Sorry, just enjoy the process. Sorry, coughing makes me young. There's no, and I don't even know why. What the link is between coughing and yawning, or if it's just again one thing that I do. A weird thing that I do. Okay. A lovely map. So again, up to you if you want to have it neutral, if you want to have it with a bit of color. That's again a personal choice. I love maps. I love maps. I think I love paper. So the thing with any item involving glue and paper, you need to wait until it's perfectly dry to do anything with your page, with your masterboard. If you don't, well, you'll have some unpleasant surprises. Oh, we have some labels. Oops, good. Okay, I'm just going to make one. I have other ones that are dry, and we're going to use these ones to make a couple of items. I don't care if I don't reach the border. It doesn't really matter. I know I have colored things here. Ooh, I'm getting my breath back. Stress also plays a huge role in my coughing. Definitely. But I'm not particularly stressed. I'm excited, but I'm not stressed. Because technically, when you'll be watching that video, I'll either be in the Netherlands or on the way back from the Netherlands. And my dog found a toy. Shall we do this? Yeah, we shall. I think she is trying to reach a toy. Oh, she has. Okay, I need a little thing there. A little thing. Let's see. No, I can't, because that's the thing that is next to it. Let me see. A piece of paper. Oh, a piece of scrap paper. And I can even put one up there. Oh, my daughter is back. C'est très étonnant. She's going out with friends and she forgot her credit card. My dog is following her. Sorry. I have to stop saying sorry because I say sorry all the time. And it must be annoying after a while. Okay. So if my eyes are not playing tricks, that should be the last piece. Sometimes I think my collage is finished and I try to, I don't know, do something else or work with it. And then I realize I've forgotten a spot. And that happens every single time. So hopefully not now. Let me get this out of the way. Am I starting another pile? No, I'm not. Okay. So let's grab one of the existing ones, which are, well, not just one. Let's take a couple. Just so that we do something with them. I've done things, improbable things. This is really hurting my eyes, but we'll use it. Okay. How many more do we have? 1, 2. Okay, I think we have enough. So, what could we do with this? Well, anything we want, really. The first thing I would say you can do, and that's really, really easy, is to make it part of a signature. So you just fold it the way you want. You could fold it in 2, you could fold it in 3 and make a flap. And you just put it in your journal as a page, where you have one page with the collage where you can add ephemera if you want, or where the person can actually put pictures or whatever. And then you have these pages. You can gesso them, you can glue some coffee dyed paper on them if you want to, or you just leave them and make a collage or put some ephemera or whatever. So I think that's the first use. Easy. Another use. Let's put these ones on the side. Well, you could do envelopes. Any type of envelopes. You could do, you call them policy envelopes. They're the type of envelopes that I like to make. Okay. We have glue problem. Don't know which, that's the thing. I don't know which glue I've used, because that makes a lot of difference. So if I've made them quite a long time ago, and if I've used cheap glue, then there's no mystery. It will do what it just did now. Let's see, let's take another one. Let this dry, because otherwise I will have exactly the same problem. So let's be gentle. We are folding the first part. Maybe burnish with a bone folder. Then I'm coming with the next part. I have my new glasses on. It's weird. Really weird. They told me that my eyesight had changed in a funny way. Well, I don't know if it has, but I know these glasses feel weird. So I'm going to get a little piece of the bottom and fold as straight as I can, which apparently is not straight. But you know what? So be it. I'm going to tighten these little corners so that it doesn't make too much bulk when we'll glue it. Then you need to decide on which side you want to have your flap. Some people like to have both flaps on the same side. I don't know. I don't have a particular thing. I think maybe I tend to put the bottom fold at the back. So I've chosen to make my flap yay big. You have a bone folder, Sophie. Oh yeah, I do. So make it as straight as you can, and you see my label is coming out. That's okay. I will re-glue it once I've made my envelope. You've seen me do this in the past, so I'm just going to open everything. And this is the way I do it. I'm not saying it's the right way to do it. It's just mine. So I just cut here up to the fold. And then I cut here, making a triangle. It can be towards the middle. It cannot be towards the middle. It doesn't matter. Just try to make sure that it's not bigger than your flap, because otherwise your flap will not cover it. So we've done that. So now we're going to glue the first part. Okay. So I'm gluing the bottom. There we are. And then putting glue on this edge. I'm putting glue here as well on the bottom. and I'm putting glue on this edge. And I'm putting a little bit of glue here at the end. Okay. Put everything together. Give it a second to glue. Turning it around. And I'm going to glue this part of the flap to the other. You could take it out if you want it, but I'd like to strengthen my flap. I like to do it like this. Okay. I'm going to glue this part where it should be. I can't see what I'm doing. I've managed to, yeah, my artichoke hands are still there, and now I've managed to do something else, and I've no clue what that is. I just know it doesn't get away. So hopefully that has settled. I'm going to round my corners. I'm going to no, it's okay. I'm gonna do this. And I'm going to glue my bottom flap. You have everything here. Magazine, sticker, books, yeah. Okay. We'll give it a second. You glued? Almost. As I have a spare hand, I'm going to take my little corners, not corners, circle punches, circle punched bits. I'm going to take 2 of them. Okay. How do I want to do this time? I'm taking 2 ones without holes. And another one, not from a picture. There. We have to. And I said without. It doesn't matter, really doesn't matter. I need 2 without that. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Oh, my mind is going crazy. Okay. So I'm going to get my owl, which is on the other side. And I'm going to make a hole, more or less in the middle if I can. And I want to get Brad's preferably nice brads. We have some nice ones. So which ones do we want? I really like these ones. Let's do one like this. So I need another round one. So I'm going to put my brad. Oh, I'm going to ink it first. I feel like it's an Alzheimer night. You are not glued correctly. You see, cheap glue, cheap result. Okay, that's better. So now I take my brad, I punch it through as best as I can. I secure it. I was looking for the word. It's not in the middle, but when have they ever been in the middle, Sophie? Never. And I'm going to glue it to the one below. It might take a bit before it's glued correctly everywhere. I could have gone through the envelope, could have done that, but that's another way of doing it. Okay. Once it's glued, you put it wherever you want it. So I'm going to want to put it sort of in the middle. So we're now going to apply the same treatment to the second one. Okay, secure it. And glue it. Wow. Impressive. Why did I need to turn it? No good reason. So let's give it a minute to settle. Okay. So I'm going to put some glue in the middle. And I'm going to glue it sort of in the middle as well. Okay. And then I can add a piece of thread if I want. So I'm going to put it on the bottom. So I'm going around, I'm making a knot. And then I'm just going to make this. And here you are. You have a lovely envelope. Sturdy, but not too much. Cute. So that was our second way to use our masterboard. Let's take another one. You could make pockets. You could make pockets or tags. Let's make tags first. So to make tags, I'll get my paper trimmer. Big tags, small tags. And then you can make cards. You can make bookmarks. Let's cut them and then we'll see what we'll make of them. I want to cut just one bit. Like this. And I want... What do I want? What did I say? Bookmarks. We could make bookmarks. Big tags. Let's make big tags. We could make pockets. Let's make some pockets. Funny enough, they do look like the cards, don't they? Yeah, they're about the same. I know what I wanted to make. I know what I wanted to make. I wanted to make a vertical card. That's what I wanted to make. What else could we make? ATC cards. So, ATC cards. Yeah, as usual, I don't measure. Okay. And then if you make this into a square, which I think is more or less here, we're going to start with this. We're going to make an envelope. Like we did a couple of days ago. So from one end to the other. I would love to have a pencil. Yes, I do have a pencil. So we make a little... I said a pencil. That's okay. You just need to hide it afterwards if it shows. That is not really an issue. Okay, so we have marked the center of our envelope, and as you see, cheap glue, cheap results. We'll get to this afterwards then. So I fold all my edges towards the middle. I could do this. I could fold it already. So I fold it back up to where I want it, which is here. Cheap glue. And then it'll be wonky because it wasn't really square, but you know, it will add to its charm. Voila. You have an envelope that you need to glue, and you need to glue the pieces that are trying to get away. So first I'll glue my envelope. Then I will glue my sides. Okay, so my envelope is done. I can get rid of these or I can leave them. It doesn't really matter. Come on, glue. So one side is repaired. Let's see. I'm going to glue you a little bit first. And then you. And now you have your envelope. I can sense that some of you are really annoyed by this. Well, just take it out then. You know, do it like so. That's one. And let's do the second. I need to go off my table. Sorry. Just cutting the little bit. Okay. There you go. You have a wonky envelope, which you can then ink and decorate. Cheap glue. You see, I forgot a piece. This time it's white, so it's okay. Okay. I guess we should decorate it, shouldn't we? We have labels. Do we have some ephemera? Let me get some. So we're decorating the back. I've taken my fish. So let's see who came. Well, they're both lovely. I think it's the blue one. Can we put it some algae maybe? Then we can put it like this. So I just need to cut this bit. Just going to vaguely ink. Okay. So let's ink our fish. Okay. Do we want to add a postal stamp? Yes, of course. What color? Green would be nice, wouldn't it? Green. How green? How green and how big? Too big. Not convinced. Marianne. Yes. No, here is another cat. A Buffy cat. Could put it here, I could put it here, and I'm going to put it here. Okay. I can put a stamp wherever I want on the envelope with which I will send mail or not send mail to my imaginary friend who won't care whether the stamp is there or not. Lovely. So that's one thing. Now, let's get another portion. I said we could make, what should, maybe this we could make into a bookmark more than a tag, I think. So I would just cut a little bit here. You could, but I'm not going to. You could round the yeah, you can. Actually, I'm going to. I'm sorry. I don't make much sense thinking out loud. I'm going to make... No. I hate when it does that. So I'm just going to ink around. And because it's very busy, I don't think I need to add anything to this for it being a bookmark. So I would probably just make a hole. With my crocodile. Sort of in the middle. I would take, let me put my trimmer back. An eyelet. You put a little woolly and then you have a bookmark. Cute. What else? We said we could make tags. I think we said we could make a very big tag, for example, or we could cut it in half. Not in half. Cut it a little bit like this, and then we need either the corner trimmer or a card. Maybe we'll go with a card. Here. Very big. Again, we can put an eyelet. And here you have a cute little tag. You can ink it. This one is quite busy, so I don't think I would add anything to it. I would just leave it like this because it's colorful. I would leave it like this. We can make another one. Let me get my pieces back. So these are cards, these are not anything that we can make tags with. Voila. You are going up there. Cards. What did I do? Am I going crazy? Do we have no more tags? I thought I had made a thing for a big tag. Am I crazy? That could be. Okay, well, no big tag then. Maybe I'll find it in the course of the video. Who knows? Maybe I can cut another piece afterwards if I want to. Okay, so I took bits and pieces. We're going to make a vertical library card. You, I don't need. So I'm rounding my corners. On this one, I don't know if you can see, but this one is the papers I've used for my collage are lighter than the ones on the previous one. So what I would do, even though it's a shame because it's white, I would probably add a layer of coffee dyed paper on it. Probably. Not sure, but probably. Let me get some. I found a gentleman. What could we put with the gentleman? I'm thinking a little piece of lace, actually. Yep. And what else? Maybe a button of some sort. Maybe buttons. Where are you? Well, some of us are here. So we need a button. Is this too big? It's not. I think I like that one. Good choice, Sophie. Good choice. Buttons back. So one thing after the other. I'm going to ink my card. Okay. I'm going to ink my gentleman. I'm going to glue him down. This. I need my little glue gun, and while it heats, I could maybe cram some of my own moving tape. So I think I'm going to have some here. Some here, and probably a little bit down the bottom. So only I said somewhere there. And the button. And there we have, ouch, library card. Cool. So we could make a pocket out of this. You could round the corners, big, small, medium, up to you. Again, you would ink it. Non, Buffy, non, non. Non, si, descends. Again, cat attack. Descends. Descends. Vilain chat, descends. Like this. So you would glue this on a page. Let me grab So you have your pocket. And again, you want to decorate it more, you can. If you don't want, you don't. But I think it's cute anyway. Ah, yeah, of course, it was out of frame, I suppose. So you can have your pocket in the middle of your page. Your pages would be not as big as this one, I would imagine. So you have a pocket, you can decorate it, you can leave it as is. Quite cute. What else do we have? Sort of an HC card. So I will round the corners. I need to turn my glue gun off. I can feel the heat. So what went wrong there? Let me see. Okay. Nothing went wrong. Okay. So again, a bit of ink, if you like. What ephemera could we put there? So I picked up a matchbox top, which I'm slightly going to ink. Do I want to ink you? Tiny, tiny. It won't come off. There you go. You have a nice card. ATC card. What else? What else? What else? Pockets. ATC card. You could have cards that way. Horizontal one, not like the one we did at the beginning. I'm not going to round the corners. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. What I feel like is finding some ephemera. So I found a couple of things that we could use. I really like the cat, so I have to build my little card thinking about that. So I think this is a sticker. Yes, you are a sticker. So I'm going to put it the right way, like this, folding it around. So I need to ink that part as well. And then I'm just going to make stairs. So I think this one is a sticker as well. So I'm just going to ink it. And I want to put it at the top, like this. So we have sort of stairs. And then I have this, which I could glue there because I have it, so why not? I could also put a button on it. Yes, I could. While the ink heats, I can pick up a button. Let's see. I have two buttons. Ouch! Ooh! Yes, Sophie, it's hot. It's a hot glue gun. Come on. No, I think this is the one. I think so. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue here. And a little bit of glue for my button. There. And that's my finger. And there we are. We have a cute card. Okay. I know I still have bits, but there's about a limit to what I can do with it. You could punch things like tabs if you wanted to. They would make lovely tabs. You could punch circles, provided your collage is sturdy enough. This one is. So that would be a good way to use it. Pretty sure I had something else in mind, but I can't seem to find it. And you could use it if you want to make faux stamps. I'm not going to make them because I'm not comfortable, but I guess you could cut from here and then put whatever little ephemera you want. That would be good. So I guess that's it. So let's look at what we've done tonight. Tonight we made a beautiful masterboard, which is now dry and really, really sturdy. So I'm quite happy with this one. And here we have made a couple of items using the paper from this masterboard. So we made a little ATC card. We made a tag. We made a pocket. We made the library card with lace and a button. We made an envelope with a lovely fish. We made a card, a writing card. We made a bookmark. You could add a ribbon or woolly or whatever. And we made a policy envelope, which opens like this. So that was fun. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed the video tonight. And, well, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.